Welcome students, myself Kekasha. In this lesson we are going to study about nouns. Noun is one of those 8 parts of speech known in the English language. So let us begin and discuss the definition of noun. A noun is the name of a person, animal, place or thing. Nouns are also called as naming words. Basically, each and everything that surrounds us has got a particular name, which we call it or which we knew it. Such names are called as nouns. Example: a man, boy, Delhi, river, teacher, etc. In this particular picture, you can see a girl holding a cat, a doctor, and a little dog behind them. Did you just notice what words I have used to name them? Like doctor, cat, dog are all these names which used here are called as nouns. There are basically 5 kinds of nouns, namely common noun, proper noun, collective noun, material noun, abstract noun. We will study about each kind of noun in detail. First of all, let us study about common nouns. Common nouns are the names for people, places, animal or thing of the same kind or class. Example: boys go to school. In this sentence, the name boy can be given to any boy. It does not belong to a specific boy. Similarly, the word school or the name school can be given to any institution where children study. Now look at the second example. Wild animals live in forest. Here the word animal does not specify which animal we are talking about. It can be called to a dog, a cat or any other animal. Similarly, forest stands for every other jungle you might have seen or you have known. Now let us study about proper noun. A proper noun is the name of a particular person, animal, place or thing. Example: Hema went to Kanpur. Here the name Hema belongs to a particular girl and not everyone. Similarly, Kanpur is the name of a specific city and not every city. The individual names given to specific person, place, things are known as proper nouns. Few points to remember about proper noun are: a proper noun always begins with a capital letter. Example: Sanjay, Delhi, Africa. The names of days of a week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Months: January, February, March. Special festivals, books, magazines, subjects, languages, cities, countries are proper nouns. I hope you might have understood what is a common noun and a proper noun. Now let us move further and study about collective noun. A collective noun is the name of a collection of persons, animals or things taken as whole. Example: India has a strong army. Army is a collection of soldiers. I saw a herd of sheep. Here herd is a collection of sheep. Few more collective nouns. A collection of people is known as crowd. A collection of flowers is known as bouquet. A collection of players is known as team. A collection of books is known as library. A collection of students is known as class. A collection of photographs is known as album. A collection of singers is known as choir. Now let us study about material noun. A material noun is the name of a material or substance of which things are made. Example: Sumit purchased a gold ring. Here the object ring is made up of gold. Here gold is a material noun. This box is made of wood. Here wood is a material noun. If you look around us, you find many objects which are made up of one or other substance. The names of those substances are called as material nouns. Few examples of material noun are given in red in this particular slide: wood, steel, cotton, latex, iron, fiber. All these things are used to make different objects. Last but not the least, here we are going to study about abstract noun. Let us know what is an abstract noun. An abstract noun is the name of something that we can neither see nor touch but can only feel or think. Basically, abstract noun is the name of some feeling, emotion or a state of body or mind We cannot touch or hold it. Example: beauty, behavior, education, justice, honesty. Have a look on this sentence. My parents are proud of my good behavior. Here we have two nouns, parents and behavior. Parent is a common noun because it does not specify which parent we are talking about, and also we can touch and hold our parents. But behavior is an abstract noun because we cannot touch and hold behavior. We can feel it. Thank you.